Namaste. Today we will solve Class 8 Maths Chapter 13 Introduction to Graph Exercise number 13.1 Question number 1. The question says the following graph shows the temperature of a patient in a hospital recorded every hour. Graph has been given to you and there's 5 questions. A. What was the patient's temperature at 1 p.m.? B. When was the patient's temperature 38.5 degrees Celsius? C. The patient's temperature was the same 2 times during the period given. What were these 2 times? D. What was the temperature at 1:30 p.m.? How did you arrive at your answer? And last E. During which periods did the patient's temperature show an upward trend? So here, basically, we need to analyze the graph. So just have a look on the graph. Here it is our graph and the 5 questions given. Before we try to give answer of the questions asked, let us study the graph. Here you can see on x-axis, time has been given. On this y-axis, temperature has been given to you. Here you can see the broken line. It is called jagged line. About this jagged line, I have already explained in my previous video. And during class also, you have been taught about this. Some points has been plotted over here. So let us start with the first question. What was the patient's temperature at 1 p.m.? So the time has been given and we have to find the temperature. 1 p.m. means, you can see here, it is here. If we go perpendicularly from x-axis over here, the first point we met from the graph is over here, and then if we go horizontally, we will be reaching here. This line is exactly between 36 and 37, middle of that, so it represents 36.5 degrees Celsius. So the answer for first question is 36.5 degree Celsius. Now B. When was the patient's temperature 38.5 degrees Celsius? Here the temperature has been given to you and you need to find the time. 38.5 degrees Celsius. So here it is 38, here it is 39, and exactly this middle line, it represents 38.5 degree. So when you come across this 38.5, it is reaching at this point, and perpendicular down, it is actually coming at 12 noon. So the answer for B is 12 noon. Now see, the patient's temperature was the same 2 times during the period given. What were these 2 times? It means there must be 2 points on a single line, on a same line. So here you can see there are 2 points on the same line, but we have to find the 2 times. So here it is at 1 p.m. first one, and second one is in the 2 p.m. So the answer for C is 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Question number D. What was the temperature at 1:30 p.m.? How did you arrive at your answer? Now here 1:30 p.m. So 1 p.m. has been given here. 2 p.m. has been given here. Exactly the middle line between these two represents 1:30 p.m. And if we go like this, it touches the graph at this point, and this is also 36.5. So the answer is 36.5 degrees Celsius. And second question they have asked, how did you arrive at your answer? For that you need to write down a small description. That line between 1 and 2 represents 1:30 p.m. which touches the graph. That touches the line which lies between 36 and 37, which represent 36.5 degrees Celsius. Now coming to the last question, E. During which periods did the patient's temperature show an upward trend? That means between which two time the temperature has been risen up. So here you can see first it is going upside. It seems like it has been shoot up. Second, from here to here also it is going up. And third, from here to here it is going up. So this timing is, first one is between 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Second is 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and last one is 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So our answer for this is 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So basically you need to understand the graph, the given points and how to analyze that. It is not only about the given points only, but whichever point lies on this line. Remember, they also represent some or the other information. So please study more graphs and I hope you have understood the video. Thanks for watching.